The good, the bad, and the gossip with John, Jay, and Rich.
All right, Kyle, let's do some GBG, the good, the bad, and the gossip.
Okay, so last night, ABC ran something called ABC's in the Spotlight with Robin Roberts. She had Shania Twain on, Luke Bryan, Jason Aldean, country singer who recently was in the tabloids, getting a little hot and heavy or canoodling a little bit with a former American Idol contestant, Brittany Kerr. Shortly afterwards, he announced he was getting divorced from his wife and still denies that he had an affair, although there are some who speculate another side of the story. But Robin Roberts asked him to explain that night.
You know, obviously there was things going on in my marriage at the time where, you know, I just wasn't really happy, and you go out and you know, you kind of let your guard down a little bit, and it's hard enough to deal with it in private.
The pictures that were released were of him and Brittany, and they were like sort of like whispering into each other's ears and like that sort of thing. But paparazzi kind of cut him a break because they actually took photos of him leaving in a cab with his friends. So he didn't
instead
leave
of with
her.
her.
Right. So that's the one thing that sort of saved him in that situation. But there's like no proof that he didn't necessarily say, hey, we're going to go here, meet us here. You know
I think
mean?
he was on TV because I think the CMAs are tonight.
Yeah,
Yes,
were
they
leading up to that. Russell Brand is Katy Perry's ex-husband, famous comedian, and Katy Perry has moved on since their relationship/marriage with John Mayer. And now I guess Russell Brand has moved on as well. He's an infamous ladies' man, but said he's in a relationship at the moment. He would not reveal the woman's identity or who he's dating, but he did say, I'm off to see my girlfriend. That's what I call her, my girlfriend. So there you go. He's in a relation. Moving on. I don't know if maybe he is or isn't, but he just wants to put that out there.
Well, this is a new Hollywood game that I really enjoy. After the public breakup of celebrities, it's who's the happiest, the fastest, and announces it.
Don't worry, I'm in a relationship. Everything's fine.
So point
No
to
big
Russell
deal.
Brand. No, Katy Perry gets it.
Right. Kathy Griffin has admittedly had quite a bit of plastic surgery, unlike Jennifer Lopez, who says she's had none ever. #fact, remember that. And Kathy says she's come to a point where she's done. She's just not going to have any more. And she sat down with the ladies of The View yesterday, and they asked her, for sure, like no more at all?
I think I'm kind of done. Only because it was supposed to turn me into Jennifer Aniston, and it didn't. And that was the deal.
That was the deal. When it didn't come out exactly. She looks really good, though. I don't know if you guys have seen Kathy Griffin lately, but she looks awesome.
She's cut.
I'm like, whatever you've been doing, whichever plastic surgery you got, it worked out well for you because I think you look really amazing. There is a war going on right now between Gwyneth Paltrow and Vanity Fair magazine. They say that they're about to publish a story that is said to be an epic takedown of the actress, and she wants to stop at nothing to stop them from publishing the story. In fact, she's actually gone to a bunch of her friends and asked them to boycott the magazine. I guess she convinced George Clooney to stop doing a cover story with them or something like that. She tried to get Julia Roberts to do the same thing. Couldn't exactly do it. But what the magazine says is it doesn't matter how many people you get to quote unquote boycott our magazine. The story is still coming out. And from what I hear, it should be coming out in the next 2 to 3 weeks. So we'll get to finally find out what this war is all about.
Just to give you an idea of how lame it is, we were talking about this about a month ago, and just showed you how slow magazines are compared to the internet.
I know,
we were talking about it a month ago, and it's coming out in a couple more months.
That's a good point.
Like, whatever it is, it was important it hit the internet now.
Right.
You know, we would have known about it a month ago.
Exactly. What we do know about now is Tom Cruise actually just filed a $50 million lawsuit against Bauer Media. They own the magazines In Touch Weekly and Life and Style. They printed stories claiming that Tom has abandoned his daughter Cerie and chosen Scientology over her. In this 2-page description of his relationship with his daughter filed Tuesday in the case, Tom wrote, I have in no way cut Cerie out of my life, whether physically, emotionally, financially, or otherwise. And he stated that these reports are absolutely disgusting, and he plans on doing whatever he can to win this lawsuit and make sure that they take back what they said about him because he's a good dad.
I like Tom Cruise. I like everything about Tom Cruise.
I do too. On our website right now, johnjandrich.com, if you go there, type in the keyword GBG, you can find out how you can get career advice from Ashton Kutcher for just $5. Just a mere $5.